Hopefully that'll fix it. I'll give it a minute and then I'll try.
Tell me why
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now number 5.
I'm okay, pretty sleepy, but I have to be awake now. So how are you? I'm pretty good. Yeah, it's been a fun week at work. There's been some work stuff going on, so I've had better weeks, but the end of the week was better than the start of the week, so that's the main thing. Oh. How are you doing, Jamie? No, that's not what I wanted to do. What I want to do is go back here. There we go. Does what it wants, honestly. This just does what it wants. Basically, what I did, Jamie, was I've got 2 canvases set up on the multi-stream, and usually when I multi-stream to YouTube, about halfway through the stream, it will just kick me off Twitch. The YouTube stream will stay live, but the Twitch stream will stop, and then I have to restart OBS, which obviously cuts both streams. So I thought I'm going to try the other canvas. Clearly, the other canvas is not correctly set up. Fighting a migraine, though, that's not good. What have I been up to? What have I been up to? I've been to Decathlon today. Looked at sports stuff. Super interest in my life. What else have I been up to? Yeah, mostly just worrying about work stuff this week. I've not really felt like doing anything. We played Subnautica for the first time on Thursday night, which I don't think it will be a game that I go back to on stream. It's a really, really cool game. I just didn't feel like I was being very interested in playing it, so I don't think I'm going to go back to that on stream. I'll probably go back to it off stream at some point, though. Pepsi twins. Now, maybe one day, Jamie, maybe one day. The problem is it's been so long now that I do not remember a single thing about what happened. So I would have to rewatch my stream before I picked it back up again. Which is fine. I've got the entire 2 streams that I did on it saved, including the 7-hour stream we did on launch day. I could do it. I don't like how I'm not centered. I redid my PC the other day to try and stop these issues that I've had where it just freezes. But now, like, my camera is in a slightly different place and it throws me off. I like things to be as they are. Better frames and all that jazz, yeah. Yeah, well, as you can see, I'm hoping to get one at some point. I think this PC needs more power than the PSU that I've got, but the way that it's built, I can't get to the PSU very easily. I also worry that if I have it fixed, it might then not be the PSU, and then I'll have spent money on stuff that won't have done anything, and I'd rather spend money on a new PC. But basically, yeah. Until the work stuff is in a better place, I'm not gonna be able to really throw my own money at it like I was originally planning to do. Not that I have enough for the sort of PC that I want. There's some good deals around though. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I've tried to do some temporary fixes, because theoretically, based on the stuff I have in my PC, I should be fine. But I also have like 10 things plugged in by USB, so I've tried buying a powered USB hub and put everything through that instead, and hoped that the direct power from the USB hub would mean that it wouldn't draw any power from the PC. I don't know if it's helping or what, but it seems to be related to the fact that I've got my Elgato, my capture card is the one that's built into the PC, so that obviously draws power from the PC. You're going to move back to your... you might not be able to actually hear me, but you're going to move back to your parents for a year and a bit to save some money for a house deposit. But first you might treat myself to a beast. Yeah, I thought you wouldn't be able to hear me. We'll wait until Jamie's back, and then we'll finish that conversation, and then we'll continue the game. I don't know if we've done well so far. Right, well, this will be the last ad he gets tonight. I'll thank him when he gets back. Oh, we've got 13 subs now, though. We don't like that. No worries, no worries. That's 10 months. That's a lot of subs. I'm waiting. You're going to be back. I don't even know if, like, I'm presuming you can't see me yet. Oh, no, you're back. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, it's tempting, isn't it? It's really tempting. But yeah, so you're saving yourself some money up for a house deposit. Very nice. It's a good thing to aim for. It's always better to have your own house, obviously, if you can manage it in this economy. Yeah, I've been trying to sort of figure out which CPUs are the best for. I think there's some cats fighting outside. Which CPUs are are the best for what I want. So yeah, I've been looking at the deals that have been coming up and sort of roughly seeing how much it would cost me to get everything I want, because I'd rather spend a little bit more, and then that be my PC for like a decade, with just the occasional upgrade as things, stop being supported. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I've got a new. Oh, I don't think it's on this screen. Is it on the screen? Let me add it. Add existing. Oh no, it will be. I just need to check if yes. I've got a new thing if you exclamation mark hydrate, which is quite fun. It doesn't cost you any channel points or bits or anything. There you go. No, I haven't got anything for that. Sorry. You do never know. I should probably put some form of cooldown on this, otherwise you're just going to be trying to drown me the whole stream now. I'll go under the water. Look, it is transparent. You can see me through it. Hello. Don't make me have to go in now and change the cooldown because I will. There is ice. It's true. It's a cold hydrate. I just saw it and I was like, this is pretty cool. And Bucky's been on at me for ages to get something happen when hydrate is used, other than Stream Elements saying no thank you, Bucky. Oh, don't drown keyboard cat. There you go. You can't quite see it on this screen. You can see it better on the game screen. Where is what I am looking for? There we go. I do love well, I don't. I do love that from Until Dawn, but also it's a thing that lost me, well, not lost me the game, but lost me some of the game. I wanted to do a no death run and I lost on the last bit of the last scene at the end of the game. Someone got killed because of that don't move a muscle animation glitching out when I didn't move. I don't know. Right, let me turn Elgato sound on. You can't hear it yet, but you'll be able to hear it in. I have no idea why it does this every time. Bloody OBS. What I was apologising for was if you could hear my fan, but you couldn't hear anything because the mic was off. But I do apologise if you can hear the fan. It's that time of year when this room gets to like 100 degrees for no reason at all. So I have to have my fan on. Honeywell. My fan is called Honeywell. I've only got the one. They're not even that big a fan. See? I just have it pointing at my feet just to cool me down a little bit. I don't think you can hear it. Looking at the the volume mixer. You should be fine. Right, let's play some game. Thank you, Kashi. So what happened? We've played roughly about half this game. I think there's 10 chapters, and we're at the end of chapter 5. I've killed one person so far. One of the characters, spoiler, has turned into a werewolf and then ripped the head off their girlfriend. So Abby's dead, but everybody else is currently alive, apart from one is technically a werewolf. That is very loud for me. So I am just going to turn down the master volume just a smidge. And I'm going to turn up game audio for me. Hide the sidebar. I think that should be fine. So let's continue and see what we get this time. Oh, in fact, we got to the end of chapter 6, so we're even closer to the end than I thought.
So, why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early.
Oh yeah, this is the people from the start of the
That was our
game.
mistake.
So it looks like they have this summer camp that happens exactly between 2 full moons or something. Very, very good timing, to be honest. Oh, is this a flashback? I was too busy yabbering on. Oh, nice. I haven't played Repo yet.
Max!
Come here. Come on. I hear it's fun. But then I've only played Lethal Company like twice, and it's quite similar to that, isn't it? So. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, SF Games. I hope you had a lovely stream. Oh, we've got a double raid. Welcome in, Sniper Princess. How you doing? Oh, at Apex was it? Nice. I'll give you both a shout out. Double raid. I think we're going to get 2 lots of MCR. I think that's what's going to happen. Who we got in? You play SF Games, welcome in. Playing Apex with Sniper. I hope you had a lovely stream. Mind you, Apex isn't a game you have a lovely stream with, is it? Welcome in Strainer, welcome in Sniper. How are you doing? And thank you for the follow. Oh, there we go. We get some more MCR. Thank you for the follow, SF Games. That's 353 followers now. We're moving towards the goal of 360. You know what? I haven't played Apex since probably about the first 6 months it was out. Because I'm not very good at FPS games in general, but it was quite a good one from what I remember. I can't even remember the characters' names to tell you who I used to play. Just probably the basic ones. I'm the kind of guy who plays like, what's his name? Soldier 74 is it in Fortnite? Not Fortnite, in Overwatch. Or is it Soldier 76? One of the two. I'm that kind of guy. Yeah. Like I loved the sliding down hills and stuff like that.
Hello.
That was really cool. But yes, if you're new to my stream, my name is Matt or Matty. I am probably the truest sense of a variety streamer that you can imagine because I get bored of games very quickly. Just ask Jamie. I don't finish games too often and move on to something new. He's still waiting for me to finish Final Fantasy 16 like, what, 2 years later? And I haven't got around to it yet. But what we do like is games like what we're playing today, which is The Quarry. No spoilers, please, if you have played it or do know what happens. I've managed to go for 3 years without any spoilers. My camera's now playing up. Apologies that it's flashing. But we recently played Until Dawn, and we had a really good time. Until Dawn is one of my favourite games of the PS4 era, so I had to play it. But I already knew what happened in the game when I went into it, and I wanted to play this one because I don't know what happens in this game. I've also kept myself relatively unaware of the rest of the Dark Pictures games, apart from maybe Man of Medan. So maybe I'll get around to those at some point as well. But yeah, thank you for... God, this house is loud tonight. But yeah, thank you for trusting your communities with me, Sniper and SF Games. And I hope you stick around for a bit, but if you have to raid and run, then obviously please feel free to. I'm not going to hold you hostage unless you've got something I want. We've only just started for the day, so yeah, you've not missed much. But if you are planning to play the game yourself and you don't want to be spoiled, then please do feel free to turn the stream off. Shut up, Jamie. We don't love him, not at the minute. Not after the match the other night. You kind of here, kind of not, a little bit tired. That's absolutely fine. All right, let's check in on Max. I think he's a werewolf now.
You goddamn kids.
That's the policeman from the start. The rumour has it he's never caught a ball. Absolutely. I could believe it. That's the thing. He's freaky. Creepy as anything.
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
Okay.
You can't just...
Shut up! This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer.
He does look super nice.
Name.
Ooh. You can't quite see what that's saying at the bottom. But you can see the headers. Should I be compliant or should I be angry? I think I'm going to be angry. Look at what this guy's doing.
When I say name, you give me your name. Do I make myself clear?
You've got my license, can't you read?
I am an officer of the law. I need you to do as you're told.
You've also
and
drugged
answer
me.
the goddamn questions.
You've also drugged me, so I don't think you can pull that game. Fine, we'll be compliant. We'll be nice.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Oh,
Name.
well. Why were you going to Hackett's Quarry last night?
Max and I are camp counselors.
Oh, bullshit. Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you we drove
Thank you
up
for the
and
look,
got there early.
Sniper.
Figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel?
No
when I
worries,
told
Jamie.
you?
Because we were like way closer to the camp and we're broke.
Hmm.
Northkill County. Sheriff.
Okay, Sheriff. Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like, Chris Hackett?
Don't
Why are
change
they
the
all
subject.
Hacketts around here?
What the fuck is going on here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
Is this the son?
You just stepped in some grade A double prime, go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
Kashi. We'll plead.
You just stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I guess she can't hack it.
Is Max alive? I feel like I'm going crazy.
Okay.
What?
He's being nice to us, look. Maybe he is nice after all. I'm not gonna lash out.
Let's go.
Oh no, he's not being nice. He's just taking us somewhere else. Is he taking us to Max?
Hey. Hey, you asshole! You want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me!
At least they're both still alive.
Fuck.
Does this mean he is a werewolf then? Dismissive screaming isn't going to help. Or concerned, are you okay? Well, we've already asked if he's okay. But we'll ask if he's okay again. You continue to learn his story, understand his behaviour, which is
okay?
nice. I like how the story explores a lot of the character NPCs.
Yeah,
Sounds
I mean,
good.
I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think.
It feels like there's more NPCs in
What?
this game than there was in Until Dawn.
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell, and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean,
Yeah,
what the
he's
fuck
turned,
happened?
hasn't he? I was hoping you might know.
I was kind of hoping you could tell me what happened.
I feel like I remember bits and pieces, but none of it makes any sense.
Yeah, same. I feel like... Were we drugged? I feel like maybe we were drugged.
By a cop? Do they do that?
No, not usually.
Who does this guy think he is?
Not usually, Max.
Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah.
What even
Max.
is Northkill?
Did you even look at the map?
Oh, that's the
Hackett's
town.
Quarry in North Kill. That's the town.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't look at the map clearly.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge and...
You'll never know. Is this him again? Why does he walk off and come back a lot? Just stay there.
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
Not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
If you don't want them to talk to each other... Ooh, do we want to be sarcastic or do we want to be compliant? It says sarcastic, don't need your permission, or compliant, sorry sir. But if you didn't want them to talk to each other, surely don't put them in cells next to each other. Would be, you know, something you would consider. I am going to go. See, if it was me, I'd be super sarcastic, but I'm just sarcastic all the time. But I feel like maybe she would be compliant. Because she wants answers, and she's not going to get answers if she's sarcastic, so let's be compliant.
Sorry, sir. We'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
Hey, what'd you do with my real girlfriend?
All right,
I want him to be friendly.
hands through the bars. Come on.
But now he should look at the name badge, right? Because she's mentioned the
turn.
name badge.
Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. We can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Let's
Get
go.
the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy.
Good boy. Nice.
Hey! Stop struggling.
We'll be stern. Calm down, Max.
Calm down, you're only making it worse.
Laura. What the hell did you do to her?
Shut up.
Okay.
What are we gonna do here then? You're gonna lose your eye at some point.
I think there's gotta be something in here you can use.
Boop. What's over here?
What's this?
It's a brick. That moves.
Not a chance.
That doesn't move.
I need some sort of lever.
Cool. I guess I'll look at the other two glints.
That could work.
It's a spoon.
Oh, yeah, this ought to do it.
No, I want to check out the other thing first.
Yes.
Don't really want to stick my hand in there. I don't feel like it's going to go well. Oh, he's back. I wonder what he said. It's very quick, these interrogations.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
That,
Sure.
that's not really how we've been playing it, but
So
sure.
get out.
I don't feel like she can go, we'll answer your questions after she's just said that though, so let's be aggressive.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey!
I feel like
What is that supposed to mean, asshole?
that was the only way to play that one.
Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey!
Looks like he's going to.
Come back!
This is a really beautiful game though.
Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
Son of a binky bunky, eh? Serious, are you okay? Playful, how did it go? Just to warn everyone who isn't subscribed, there is an ad starting in roughly 1 minute, so be prepared. I'll try not to do anything super important in the game during the ad break. We're gonna go playful.
How'd it go in there? You sing like a canary?
Nothing to sing about.
I'm sure you've got plenty to confess.
Well, that may be true, but I don't think he's too interested in how I cheated off Mikey Washington in 8th grade cab.
Really,
That's it.
though?
Keep the spirits up.
What happened?
He just asked a lot of questions.
But he can't have asked that
A lot
many.
of weirdly specific questions about us and
You're
where
only
we're
gone for like a
going
minute.
and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know.
Enjoy it.
That
Who's that
thing I said
Pokemon?
made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
Super weird.
No.
Huh. Rude.
Well, that's because you've been bitten, my guy. You're going to be a werewolf now.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
Yes, that's what I thought he would
It's
do.
not really Detective Dick Whippet.
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Chris
Who's
Hackett.
the Chris Hackett?
This guy
As
knows
in
nothing.
Camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
See if you know the answer to
Last
the
night feels like a lifetime ago.
the trivia
The
question.
fuck does that mean though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's,
Sounds legit.
I mean... What?
Why would they need them for anything? I'm going to be
Well, I guess
reflective.
Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how
That's
do you know
fair.
how kidnappers act?
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
That's fair.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
Well, that's not really how jail works. Like, you would have to be... You would have to be, like... put through a trial and stuff if you were going to be there forever.
This isn't
So-
forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You
Exactly.
didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it,
The
right?
RMS Lusitania was the British liner.
Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me.
You tell him.
We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
Don't know what you're going to do. You're hiding your letter saying
I
you
saw
didn't get
the
in.
letter, Max.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
That's fair.
Your grades were good, and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Let's be empathetic. We're not
I'm
heartless.
sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer.
Nope.
I'm
Definitely
sorry.
not.
I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Max appreciates us.
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into that... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah.
Good evening, Antaliki.
Yeah,
How you doing?
That was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real
It's
cop?
been a little while, hasn't it? How have you been?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the
very
whole
concerning.
hack it thing.
Hack it on
Let's just
hack
go
it.
with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by something, and then the cop shows up.
You had to take a break from stream. Your son was in hospital. Oh no. Well, I'm glad to see you back, but I'm sorry to hear about your son. I hope it's something that he's recovering from or has recovered from.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Dog collar with the name Ian.
I don't think it was
Still
the dog that
recovering on
attacked us.
medication.
Whatever it was big. Like,
Well, at least-
person-sized big.
Yeah, it.
At least recovering is good. Man, it's no fun. I'm not surprised you had to take some time away. Well, send him my best wishes.
Really
And,
did
hoping
end up
for a
on me.
speedy
Like,
recovery.
I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing.
That didn't show up. Oh no, there it is.
Avocado! Thanks!
It's no worries. I've got 2 sons myself. I'd hate it if it was, if anything happened to them. So, yes. There's nothing worse than being ill than your kids being ill.
His teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is, Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a
He's
full
putting
moon
it
in the middle of
together.
the woods, and you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right,
He's putting it
so,
together.
You know,
He's a smart one.
full moon.
Yeah?
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
There we go. The first time we've used that phrase
Are you
in
out
the
of
whole
your-
game.
Goddamn mind. Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck?
Oh, we're back here.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens, time hopping Draculas?
Isn't that just the name of a Hello Goodbye album? We'll be calm.
Ryan, right?
Yeah.
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy with all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With
Nick,
the
that's
thing
his
on the
name.
roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
You would think so, but not necessarily.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
There's more to all.
Game is too heavy for you personally, but you shall have my luck. No worries. Thank you so much for dropping by. It's lovely to see you again. And yeah, thank you for the lurk. I completely understand this kind of game is not for everyone. There's a lot of dark stuff in it. But I hope to see you again soon.
Less than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
I really feel like I could pull off an eye patch. Hey, Frosty Tool said the same thing for
The
me.
next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about
Okay.
the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
So how did you get out?
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
Well, you keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the ETBT tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. Okay, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't.
I mean,
until
it clearly
we get the
is.
hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Ooh. Ooh. Anyone in chat got any opinions? Obviously, don't. If you know what happens with either of these, don't tell me that. But I'm very interested in what the differences might be. I really want to get him on good side, but I don't know if that's going to work. And I've already killed one person, but I feel like if we're reckless, he might shoot us, and then that will be another person dead. I'm gonna go curious.
Okay, so let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
Okay, so we get a chance to change our mind. So we can either be resigned and say escape is the only way, or we can be optimistic and say we can definitely crack him. It's going to be escape, isn't it? But I'm sure that's going to get us killed. We could try. We should try.
I think we should
Optimistic.
try. I mean, if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
So
That's a
what's he
good point.
waiting for?
Look, we just... If this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
I mean, the escape plan
Yeah.
is pretty permanently
Deal.
final. Where he's just trying to talk to him.
So-
If that doesn't go right,
Alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to
That's
like
it,
us if
isn't
he
it?
won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. Hey! T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
Why? You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
That's how I want to keep it. Yeah, I thought he was going to say that.
Come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
Only 7? That's not many. We'll be understanding.
You're right. We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
Oh. I see what you're doing. Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here.
Oh, what's the plan
Not
then?
gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max!
Max, you ruined the plan.
We know what's going on! We know Max is a werewolf! Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
Okay, so tell us the other half of it. It's really not difficult.
I said,
Exactly,
take
Kashi.
your fucking clothes off! Fuck off! Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Oh, he's turning. Look at him.
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
No, we don't call for help, but that'll be bad. We're not going to do that.
Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty.
No, it didn't look pretty the last time we saw it.
Don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
I mean, you chained her to the pipes. She can't really do much. Yeah, they get this kind of look about them. Nick did the same thing, where they stop looking. I feel like I need to add sound to that. Don't get too close. Puts her so freaking close. Yeah, exactly. Like, she's presumably werewolves get quite long limbs, and all he's got to do is reach out and he can touch her. There is a leak. Yes. Okay, so are we going to go clinical and ask him to tell us what he's feeling, or compassionate and just tell him that we're here for him? It's really bugging me that it cuts off the things underneath the headers at the bottom. I should figure something out about that. Can I just... No, that's not how I want to do it. There we go, that'll do. Let's ask him what he's feeling. He's going to tell us to do
tell
one.
me exactly what you're feeling.
Laura, I don't feel so good.
Not good like how?
I don't know, just bad.
Come closer, let me see your eyes.
I think I better stay back.
Max, I need to observe you.
I need to observe you.
Is this fucking close enough for you, bitch?
Jesus Christ. Welcome in, Sleepy. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing this lovely evening? Enjoy the song. Hello, hello. What were you playing? Dead by Daylight. Were you a killer or survivor? Survivor, nice. Yeah, I'm not very good at the game, but when I do play, I feel like I'm slightly better at Survivor. Hi, Rise. And welcome in Indominus Bat. How are you doing? First time Raider chat. To be fair, Sleepy, if I only played games I was good at, it'd be a very short list of games. No worries, no worries. Well, thank you for the raid, Sleepy, and thank you for bringing and trusting your community with me. Obviously, feel free to hang around. We're playing a bit of the Quarry tonight. However, if you do need to raid and run, feel free to go take care of yourself. Same with anyone that came in on the raid. I will appreciate anyone that does stick around, but I understand people have got stuff to do. And sometimes when you raid through, that's the end of your day on Twitch. But yeah, we're playing the Quarry. We're trying to keep everyone alive. There's lots of freaky stuff going on. If you're planning to play this game at some point and you don't already know what happens, probably best to head away now before any spoilers. But I don't know what's going on, so please don't spoil for me if you have played the game. That's all I ask. Which survivors do you like? You don't remember? I tend to play with. I tend to play as Steve Harrington just because I like Steve Harrington as a character. I need to buy myself the what's it called? The what's it? Ahoy outfit, the ice cream place. I need to buy that at some point because that's clearly the only outfit that matters. Right. If you don't want to know what's going on, I've warned you. We're going to go back into the game. Yeah, he looked pretty scary, to be fair.
Max?
There he goes.
Max?
Step back, Laura. Step back, Laura. Oh, is he like swelling? Get away. There's going to be a quick time event, isn't there? How did she get out? I thought she was on the radiator.
Fuck!
She's got no eye now. But at least she got a really cool eye patch out of it. Why didn't she move away? So I'm guessing then that werewolf scratches don't do anything.
Depth perception.
It's just the bites.
see what that bastard cop's hiding.
Yes, let's do. I didn't say to get that close. I purposefully walked you further away. Right. Let's go find out what is happening over here. The game's just a little bit too dark. If it was just a little bit easier to see what I was doing, that would be excellent. Right, so this is the bathroom where we tidied ourselves up. There's nothing in here. Maybe it's not because I'm missing an eye. I mean, to be fair, that's reasonable. That's a very reasonable thing to suggest. Oh, I didn't expect the first door we found to be the easy way out.
What's he hiding?
Hell of a lot. We got a chariot. What's the chariot? We would all feel safe at taking control, relying on determination, valiant but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, so we found something then. I thought that was a tarot card then. No. In here. Okay, are you going to make me literally go around the other side just to do the same thing?
Hello?
They took everything from me, killed them all. Did she really hear that? Did we really hear that?
Not so much a hint as a
My
slap in the
birthday.
face.
When's his birthday then? How do we figure that out? Why are you typing in random numbers? That's not going to work, is it? We need to figure out when his birthday is. And take what's else. Okay, so we need to figure out his birthday. So how do we do that? There's nothing else in this room. I don't think. Or was there? Oh, over here. Missing hikers. Missing cats. Missing
Dan
dogs.
Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
We've got an ad coming in the next 20 seconds. Just warning you in advance. Right, okay, so we can't do anything in there yet. Is there anything else in this half of... Oh, hello. What are you? Is this going to have his birthday on? Sorry,
What are you hiding, Travis?
I turned it off. There you go. Cease and desist letter. A letter instructing those behind the bizarre yet bona fide podcast to stop investigating Hackett's Quarry. Okay. You gotta guess the one on screen first, before I give you another one. There you go. And because you spent your hard-earned points... Oh, you won't be able to hear it yet. Let's hear it yet? See it yet? God. Hey, well done. Did you do that while you were on ads? Very well done if you did. Don't know why I'm asking, you can't hear me.
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
Very unusual thing to do, to comment on someone's 56th birthday. Like it's a big deal. Okay. This is a big building for such a small place. Can we get anything in? Oh. We can get in here. And ads are going to be back any second now. Welcome back from the ads. Well done on getting the Pokemon even in ads. It's very impressive.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
Does that mean he's not a real sheriff? Oh, I thought it was a mold, it's charred. Okay.
I need to lie down.
Okay, presumably that's not it in here. Just that one clue in this massive room. And it turns out it absolutely is the only clue in this room. You could have all of this in one room. Okay. Ooh, are we going to find out what he drugged us with?
This must be what he used to knock me out.
Does it say?
I can hide this in my cell.
Very good idea. You can knock him out if you need to. Anything else? Yes, we get 2 clues in this room. Birthday beers. So it's 7th of July, 1965. But to be fair, that doesn't guarantee that was his actual birthday. Just that he was going out for beers on that day. But he doesn't really seem like the kind of guy to go for beers. So I'm not sure about that. I keep looking over at my chat when I talk to you when I need to look at the camera. This is how you know I'm not a very experienced streamer. No, it's this way we want to go, isn't it? Oh no, it's over here. There we go. We found it. Back to the PC. Easy peasy. Okay, so Chris was trying to get it shut down.
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
So this was the one that Ryan was listening to, right?
Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like ghost investigators.
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before
Okay.
they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby.
Right. What's that got to do with werewolves? It's freaky. Reminds me of that. It's all yet bonafide trophy end. It reminds me of, you know, back in the old days with there was the car advert, and then the ghost lady witch popped up when the car went round the hill. It reminded me a bit of that.
Exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
Okay, let's head back to the cell. I think the cop's going to be pretty impressed that we managed to just tidy ourselves up. Oh, what was this thing over here?
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping.
Okay.
As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Maybe it isn't the first time. What's in here then? Ah, so because we've found that, we've got somewhere to store that. Very good. I think we've got everything. Let's go to sleep. Not that I think we'll get much sleep with a werewolf next door, but you know.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
Ooh. Should we be honest and say she won't leave Max, or should we say determined and say we've got unfinished business? I think determined. I think he'll prefer it if
We've
we're
got
determined.
unfinished business.
Like what?
Like how you're gonna tell me exactly just what the fuck is really going on here.
Why would I do that?
Because I could be halfway home by now. But I'm not. Because I have to help Max. Maybe I can help you too.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
See, he respects us.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
Me too.
See, it's a good job we found the brick and got it out, because now we won't find the stabby.
Happy?
I'll brew some coffee.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
What is it? A history of werewolves? Okay, so he's sitting looking away from her. That's a bit of a weird choice.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
Oh yeah, she's a vet, isn't she? So she'd have a basic understanding.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just because you know doesn't mean you know. You know?
Thanks, Sheriff.
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am.
Okay, what kind of trouble?
My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
Yeah, you need to tell us a bit more detail, man.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Curious, how is your family involved or confident? Let's end it. Let's be curious.
So, how is your family involved?
My family is down at the bottom of a well.
What?
Family
Yeah, I'm confused
is
as
the
well.
most important thing in the world.
Right.
But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them.
Okay. I don't think he means an actual well.
What's the point of that?
I think he means a metaphorical well.
Right, so you're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And...
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, okay,
It
yeah,
was
I
pretty
got it.
obvious, to be fair.
Just forget it. Let's see how smart you really are.
Okay. What we got here?
What is this?
Information.
Welcome in, lag. Yeah, we're back to werewolf game. Ooh, enjoy your cookie. And they have actually confirmed it's werewolves now. They've said the word werewolf several times. But we're back. We've gone back in time, and we're now back with the people we were with the car in the car with at the start of the game, because Laura is explaining to the people at the camp how she came to be there.
What does it mean?
Read it.
Read it and weep.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water.
Shuns clear
Yet
water.
should
Okay.
you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first. When moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep reading.
So you got to kill the werewolf that bit you. We're not going to take the gun. Don't be daft.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul
Okay.
before infection takes its toll.
Yeah, it was the guy that.
Get the picture.
It was the guy she was with at the start that turned into a werewolf and slashed her eye out.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and
It's
you'll
true.
be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
Why didn't you kill it, or am I infected? I think it's clear we're not infected, so we'll go with why didn't you kill it?
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
Encouraging. So what's the plan?
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me.
Yeah. Cause your studies.
I haven't
Oh,
even
yes.
started.
Her studies of how to kill a werewolf that you learn at vet school.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's got to be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning.
Okay. Okay.
Seen enough?
What's he shown him?
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
Is it the CCTV of him attacking her? I believe him.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
I think he's been relatively honest with us.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Hey, Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
Well, you didn't really have a choice. It's not like you chose to do it. We're being pathetic.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
And a promise is a promise.
He said, let me in there. Chris, I know they're in there. Who? The counselor didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me. Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Okay.
Why?
Well, why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. Was I supposed to?
Chris is the werewolf.
What was that? You shot me. I'm telling Mom.
I'm telling Mum.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Are
You
those
know it.
hikers? That fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Okay, I'm starting to get the picture now.
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Now you've just realised.
Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
I feel like if a real horror situation arose, you'd survive it. You'd think I'd survive it? Come on, I'm an old man. I can't even run properly these days. And my back hurts all the time. I'd just give up. I feel like I'd be able to logic it though, like the thinking about it. Yeah, just the physical side. So okay, so the camp guy, Chris Hackett, he's a werewolf. So we need to kill him because he was the one who bit Max and Nick. But the cop guy doesn't want us to kill him because it's his family. And it sounds like their mum is aware of everything that's going on. Maybe he's been forced to not kill his own family by his own family. Okay. Aware, yeah. The mum's a werewolf of everything that's going on.
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
Not me.
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
You have to
Well,
kill
then
him.
That's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Kill Chris Hackett.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
Fuck. Yeah, boy. Okay, so we've locked him in.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
Could
I
do.
wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
I can't believe he didn't see it. It was very obvious that I was holding a massive syringe.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
And I didn't see any.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone.
Someone said Laura.
No, I still can.
Wrong angle, you guess? Yeah, maybe.
It's coming from behind that door.
What is going on? I get the feeling there's two things going on here. It's werewolves and something else. Maybe the Hag of Hackett Quarry is a real thing.
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
Maybe not.
Makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting.
He's trying to find the
Well, I guess
werewolf
I'm
that
not needing this
bit his
anymore.
brother.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Not quite. Yeah, we're gonna go anxious.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
Okay. But presuming they don't.
And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it.
So the one at the island is Max.
Pokemon! And I'll jump in at the same time.
Come on, you got to know what that one is.
Wait. The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Honest.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal.
But he's not. Another flashback. Maybe stay in the water and shout for him would be a better idea. Okay. I genuinely can't believe you don't know this one, Lag. I thought everybody knew this one.
Max!
We're gonna have to do some quick times, I'm guessing.
Max? Hello?
Oh, am I gonna be jump scared? I'm gonna... That's the one killer, well done. Oh, she's fallen. Ooh. Where's that Chris? No, that's another werewolf. There's two werewolves. No worries, killer. Enjoy your lurk. There we go, we managed to get away. Stay away from the water. What I don't get is why did they enact
So
their
the
plan
werewolf I killed can't have been
on a full
Chris.
moon night?
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Hide bite or show bite? Ooh, that's show bite, I guess.
He tried. I got away. I need to end this.
She's no threat yet because she's not killed anyone.
We don't have much time.
Okay, who's this? Oh, is this their mum? Is this the Mummy Hackett?
So bizarre. don't I? Go on, take a bow. Go on. Dumb fucking animal.
Okay, so that's presumably Nick that they've caught.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
Threatening the cops isn't gonna...
Please let me go! Okay, I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my God, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you could get some, probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry.
He's so sorry.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Okay, so he's now in a cage. Do they expect him to be?
Bobby.
That's too, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey! Oh, shit.
Oh, jinkies. Yeah, so what I was saying was, I don't really understand why they decided to do this plan of going to the quarry tonight. I mean, I suppose it needs to be a full moon, doesn't it? But they could have planned it in advance. What are we panning to now? Oh, nothing. It was just a artistic pan. Welcome back from the ad break.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we?
The chariot.
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant.
Very valiant.
But in some cases, foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots. But perhaps in some cases, they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Yes, please. See more. Okay, let's have a lean in.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I
Okay.
look forward to that.
So
As
he
long as
goes to a
you
door.
Follow the right path, of course.
You just got to be careful when he goes to a door. Make sure he doesn't go to the door. Make sure he does go to the door. Who knows? Okay, that's chapter 7 done. The belly of the beast.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Let's be uncertain.
Caitlin, what do?
Oh, wow, real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, no way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
Unconvinced, all this over a poem. Curious, you said you heard a woman. Okay.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
The hag.
Reminds me of a local story I know. The Hag of Hackett's Quarry. A woman in the woods. They say that she died years ago, and now she sort of roams the darkness, waiting for her lost boy. These guys hate it when I talk about it. You've seen her.
No, I don't know, but I heard this thing back at the police station, a podcast.
Zarya Bonafide?
Yeah, that's it. It looks like Travis was keeping an eye on it.
Why?
Maybe it's more than a story. Look, all I can tell you for sure is that whatever's happening at Hackett's Quarry runs deeper than you know. Just gonna go right ahead and take that back from you there. So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Who knows? Guarded.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
That seems like a good place.
What?
Listen,
Maybe there's another way.
There could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer we're gonna spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yes, the werewolf population is growing exponentially at this point.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up.
Yeah, you shut up.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
No, we can't have Ryan die. Ryan must survive.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
He's still wearing his earphones. Suspicious or inquisitive? She'd be suspicious.
This doesn't feel right. I think you're up to something.
I'm not.
You better not just be running out the clock.
I'm not.
Maybe he just doesn't know where it is.
The longer we're out here, the longer we're in danger.
Said the murderer.
It might be a lot more pleasant if you lighten up a little.
What is wrong with you?
So be sincere.
I've had kind of a fucked up summer.
Yeah, well, doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, you're still alive, I guess. Nobody else needs to get hurt. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. No offense.
I'm not doing this for revenge. I need to save Max.
You're doing all of this for a boy?
What am I supposed to do? Just leave him like this? I owe it to him.
Yeah.
Like I said, kind of a fucked up summer.
Hmm. I wonder if he is leading her astray. I don't...
There
Ta-da.
it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's
She's the big
probably best
werewolf
place to
mummy,
start.
apparently.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
Walk.
That's a really good question.
Oh, she means how do we get past the massive fences? Okay.
We just don't.
Just say that then. Compassionate.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go. Oh!
Okay, so there's water down there. That's quite useful.
Holy shit! Are you okay? Laura?
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Mary and jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
Oh my god. The water has cured her eye.
You guys, you have grandma?
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Yes.
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
Okay, let's go find things. What's this? A pickaxe. Is any of that silver? No, I don't think it is.
These must have been from the quarry. Days.
Why is there always a mine in these games?
No one's been down here for years.
Just always a big house with a mine on top of it. I mean, on top of a mine. With a mine underneath it. Right, we have to go check over here because if we don't, we'll miss something. I'm certain of it. And I'm far from a completionist, but I don't want to miss anything. Hello.
This must be part of the old working quarry.
Forgotten belongings of a quarry miner abandoned in the tunnels. A letter of foreclosure within indicates that this has been down here since the 1930s.
Makes sense.
Okay. Let's go up the stairs now. Now we've found the clue. Come on. Okay. Ooh,
Did you hear that too?
someone saying Silas.
It's her.
Who?
The hag.
Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
I like how the blood's been washed off his face because they walked in the rain.
Shit.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
Yes, I think everybody heard that. It was very
This
loud.
is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
That is absolutely fair.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
Did she just push him? She just pushed him, then caught him, right? Okay. The lovers. There's a harmony and disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart, so you can always taste it. And tasting it could save someone's life.
Just look at this place.
I'm guessing we're at some point going to get back to the... we're going to get back to the ladder that leads into the main house.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop
The yellow's gone. The yellow's gone. Does that mean she's doing better? I wish there was a run button in these games.
Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
A horse and a hamburger, exactly. Hello?
Do you think...
Scarred
actually
flesh. A lump of what appears to be damaged or scarred flesh. Why has she
something
picked that
is
up?
in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Is this the right way? Is this the way we've just come from? What is going on with this control? That is the way we've just come from. Why was he leading me back this way? A mother trucker. Now I've got to walk all the way back up again. Maybe I do want him to die now. Damn him.
A long way down.
Yep. You better hope you don't fall.
Well,
Cave in. Do not enter.
first cave out.
Look who's finding their funny bone.
I like this guy.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
You know that's not what I meant.
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know? I mean, until now.
What about your friend, Caitlin? Is that her name? It seems like she looks up to you.
Yeah, she has the hots for me. Dylan does too.
Oh, modesty, thy name is Brian.
I'm not being smug about it, it's just a fact. They're not exactly secretive about it.
So
No,
what
that
about
is
you?
true.
Who do you like more?
I don't know. Maybe neither.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
I see a light.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
We got it.
Thanks for your help.
You had it under control.
Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. Why does it keep turning me round and trying to send me the wrong way, this game? Jinkies.
Looks promising.
It looks like someone's been in here. That's always a start. Anything to check out around here? There is nothing. There must be... There's not a single clue in this whole room, is that what you're telling me? Oh, here we go.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks. I'm fine.
Good.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage.
Probably worth a lot of money.
Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on. Time travel later. You think this is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
Let's do it. And then we're going to cut to someone else, right? Yes.
What happened here?
It's complicated. Gosh. I used to think this place was so cozy.
This place, really?
Yeah, it reminded me of a ski lodge.
Sounds cold.
But you've never fantasized about being trapped on a remote ski resort in a snowstorm? The cable car is broken and you've only got each other for warmth. And when the food runs out, you've only got each other.
Weird fantasy.
A ski vacation does sound pretty nice right about now, though, huh?
You ever been skiing?
Don't know the first thing about it.
Couple trips down the bunny slope, you'll get the hang of it.
Well then, we better get this van up and running then, huh?
Who's that Pokemon?
Ba-ba-boom. I know it. Do you know it?
Wait,
What? Is there something in there?
I don't know.
What is it?
Jacob? Emma?
Are they...
Next one up.
Should I open it up?
Your funeral, buddy.
Yeah, didn't Emma go in there?
Oh, she makes me! She makes me!
Hey, it's us! Oh, shit.
It burns!
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Dylan, I am so sorry. I didn't know it was you. I was really scared and I thought...
It's not mace.
What?
Air freshener.
Oh.
What a loser.
Yeah.
It's all I could find in the van. Hey, where's Abby?
Dead. She did.
I just can't believe Nick would... I can't believe any of this.
Yeah, I don't think it was really Nick.
She can't be gone. She can't.
Apparently I've spelled it wrong.
It was quick. She didn't suffer. She was dead in seconds. What?
What's wrong?
Yeah, it was
with you?
one
Just
L
fix
wrong.
the car.
How did this all get so...
Well
fucked
done,
up?
killer.
You know what? We're gonna get out of here soon.
I wonder why Weeping Bell gets 2
Can you fix
L's and
it?
Victory Bell only gets 1.
Oh.
Not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it.
Well, no promises, but if there's hope, that's where we're gonna find it.
That sounds like a long shot.
Let's go then.
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
Yeah, let's split up, because that worked so well for us last time.
There's a shelter under the lodge. You should be safe there for now.
All right. Good luck.
Hang on, why isn't she going with them? She literally just said, let's not split up, and then just went somewhere else anyway. Okay, we're back with these two.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Okay.
Keep it down.
You keep it down. Yeah, we're trying to keep it down. Okay, we're controlling Ryan now. Oh, we found another one of those. The Emperor. Oh. There's another 5 left. And we've missed 6, 7. Potentially. Oh, hello.
Jeez. Poor kid. Head this big.
Bobby.
Who's Bobby?
He's the big guy who keeps doing all the grunt work. So is this where Nick and Jacob are being kept? Maybe?
Jacob! Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
I don't think we open the cage.
Hey, bad idea.
Mostly because it is electric.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma.
It is their mother.
It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No. God damn. No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit!
Oh, she's a
Not
lovely
my
woman.
little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
He didn't do anything.
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
Wait!
It's him.
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Okay.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. You promised.
Fine. Fine. You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma.
God damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away!
What a loving
Get
family.
away from me!
They're close.
Ooh. I feel like we help Jacob, right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Talk me through it.
Okay, so all I know is you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to
Shut up! Shut up! Okay, there's a console on the wall over there, like a box.
We're gonna get this
or whatever.
wrong, aren't we? And kill
You should be
everybody.
able to use those switches to isolate each cage.
Okay. Hang tight.
Okay. Come on.
We break a 3, right? That's it. Break a 1. I don't know what to do here, because I only saw 3 and 7, and we haven't got a 7, which is fine. But there isn't a 5, and I thought it was 3 and 5 we needed. So do we abandon it? Or do we continue? Oh, chat, help me out here. What do you think? Are you still here, lag? Yeah, let's abandon.
Sorry, man, I can't do it.
Don't give up, you asshole.
You're better off down here.
What?
I'm sorry, man.
No, dude, come on.
We'll come back for you.
Just the fuck you out, Ryan. Please, Ryan, please do it. Okay? You don't know what to do to me. Come on. You gotta let me out. You can't let me down here. Fuck.
See what I mean? There was a 3 and a 5, but there wasn't a 5, so what was I supposed to do?
Not my God, not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee.
We've already done this bit.
What? So you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right?
That's right, that's
and
right.
You're telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
No
You didn't
more
give
blood
it
on
them.
your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
Ma, what if it had been me or Bobby? What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
I wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker.
Oh my God, this woman.
Now I'm blind. Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't ma me.
Would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please.
And don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit.
He's not telling you, he's asking.
Yes.
Ryan, run!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful, make sure that
Okay.
she doesn't bite.
That was a bit of an anticlimax that she just got caught.
Beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight. When I say yes, you say no. Want to love you when the lights turn down. All you see, it please me so. Want to touch you when the sun goes down. Sun goes down.
Lovely song.
Welcome back.
Oh my God, we've got to pick one of these.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we? The lovers. There's harmony and disagreement. brought to light.
I don't know which one of these to pick.
Sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it. And tasting it could save someone's life. The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details. Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness.
Okay.
And watch carefully.
Which one shall we
Try
pick, chap?
and find some clarity in the chaos.
The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, or the Emperor? I'm tempted to go for the Lovers, but I'm not sure. I think the Emperor might give us the most information. Hey Chris, how you doing? Welcome on in. Let me give you a quick shout out. I found Chris when he was playing Until Dawn, when I was playing Until Dawn a few weeks ago. And I know he's already played this game. And so do you, because he said he loves the game. So it's quite likely he's played it. All good, about to go out for a birthday dinner with a friend. I hope you'll have a lovely meal. To be fair, we are probably only going to be playing this for like a couple of more minutes anyway. So there wasn't long to stick around for. But I hope you have a lovely evening out. Let's go for the Emperor then, Lag. Okay. I don't think that really helped me.
Go. You've still got time. Be careful now. Be very...
You played the game 4 times, so good. Seeing the different options player is really cool. Yeah, I feel like... is this the end of a chapter? I feel like it is. Yes. Okay. I feel like this game has a lot more... Not branches than Until Dawn, but because of the way the tarot system works, and you can't see everything every run, there's a lot more things you can not find out. Like, I would have loved to have seen all 3 of those, but she won't let me. I can only pick 1, so it's almost like you get punished for finding more of the tarot cards. It's an odd one. But yes, I'm going to leave it there because that's the end of chapter 8, wasn't it? And I think there's 10 chapters plus an epilogue. So I think that will leave us a good amount to play for a final stream on this game, which I don't think will be next week, because next week is my birthday stream. So I think we're going to play something different rather than finish this off. I don't know yet. I might do some plate up, but I haven't decided. Yes. Yeah, I'm the big 3-6, believe it or not. Yeah, my birthday's in the middle of the week, but I don't want to do a big stream in the middle of the week, so I'll probably do next Saturday as my birthday stream. And if anybody wants to join in with some plate up or whatever I end up playing, there'll be spots open. But I am going to quickly find out who we're going to raid. So let me have a look who's live on my list. And thank you for the early happy birthday. is... Yeah, let's go to some friends. I've got some friends over at a channel that I only started following today, but a lot of my friends follow them, so I think they're pretty good. I'm playing golf with friends at the moment, so I'm gonna set that up as we go. Let's get the raid going. I'm going to copy that, and I'll just say a quick thank you to Demon Killer for his 10-month Prime resub, to SF Games for the raid, to Sniper Princess for the raid, to SF Games for the follow, to Sleepy Corvids with the raid, and to everybody who's watched, even if it's only been for a couple of minutes tonight. I've had a lot of fun. It's a really fun game. Just in case you were wondering, Chris, if you're still around, I've only killed one person so far. I'm doing quite well. Abby's dead, but apart from that, we're all still alive. I don't know if I've even got to the point where I can kill more people yet, but I haven't. If I have, but yeah. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again. I'll probably stream in the middle of the week, but it won't be a birthday stream, and then I'll see you again next weekend for the birthday stream.